Hi guys, it's John with the Simplest Biz. I wanted to take some time and create a presentation for you real quick and pull back the curtain of the Simplest Biz so you have a better understanding of what this biz model is about and how it can change the trajectory of your life and give you some freedom that I'm sure you desperately need. If you hadn't clicked on this ad or posting on Facebook or one of the other media channels, I'm sure you are looking for something to help create a situation in your life where you do not feel stuck anymore. Because that's how the position I was in 20 years ago before this all started for me. So let's get going and kind of pull the curtain back and give you an idea of what this can do for your life. First of all, it gives me time with my family. Life's too short. No one spends enough time with their loved ones anymore. And this gives you the ability, because you're able to work in the morning or any time of day, truthfully, get it done in a few hours. And then you have the energy to spend with your loved ones. In fact, my wife is here right now. She has a business and she works from home. So I've finished with my work today. And honey, come say hey. Hello. So she's in her office across the way.
Hi.
Come in a little closer, nobody can see you. So she's working across the way, and fortunately she's busy right now, so she's not giving me a honey-do list. So I wanted you to understand that. Go ahead.
But you know, the benefit of him working at home is I get the honey-do list. But the other thing is, sometimes I'm like, okay, when are you leaving? When are you going to go golfing? Get out. Get out. So anyway.
There you go.
He knows what he's talking about.
Thank you, honey. Bye. So again, happy wife, happy life. And let's go on to the next slide and go over a few things. People, you deserve some fun. Right here, we were out in Vegas, and actually we're at some convention my wife was going to, but I got to take some time off and choose my vacation instead of the vacation choosing me for my job. So you need to have a business that allows you that type of freedom. So, like I said, you can take the vacation you want instead of your measly vacation your job gives you. All right? So don't think you have to work a 40-hour week anymore. It's going to put you in the grave. So let's go on to the next slide here. We all have hobbies, right? And if you have a 40-hour work week, you're not able to pursue those hobbies. Well, again, with the Simplest Biz, it's done in the morning for after a few hours. Make plenty of cash each morning. In fact, today I was done by 9:10 and $2,300. I started around 6:30, 6:45. So that's the kind of money you can pull in on a daily basis if you work this and duplicate the model the way I teach it, okay? So it gives you time to pursue your passions. I didn't know I could paint. And I never would have known if it wasn't for the Simplest Biz. So this is some of my artwork that you see here on the page here. And, I've even had a few shows and sold some paintings. So it's been a lot of fun, and this takes a lot of time. So this business gives me the free time to do the things I like to do. Again, also, I have a music studio here in the home. And believe me, guys, I'm not here to brag or this, that, and the other. I'm just trying to convey to you the amount of time it allows you to pursue your passions, whatever it may be. Mine just happens to be art and music. So I don't look the part, but I'm a singer and a musician, right? And my co-writer and I, we put out, it's only showing 4 here, but we have 5 albums. We're about to put out another one. So and we've thrown away more songs and have those in the vault than we have on these albums. So it's around 120 songs or more that have been put together. Name of the band's Apple Space Bar, and I go by Johnny Nine. I'm missing a finger here, so I got a nickname, Johnny Nine. I'll tell you about that story at a later date. But I just want to convey to you guys, this business model gives you some freedom. All right. There's no reason why you cannot be pulling in thousands of dollars a week and making this work for you. I'm 52. I've figured it out. I've been doing it for 20 years and I hadn't worked a 40-hour work week in that amount of time, except for a few occasions. Can you play a round of golf at 9 a.m. on a Tuesday? Because if you can't, you ain't doing something right. Because I've figured out how to do it. And if you can make enough money quickly, it's how it's done. And then you can call the shots and when you want to do something fun and when you don't. In fact, a friend of mine and ours, top swing coaches in Birmingham, we just pretended that we were professionals out there and filmed everything we did and put videos up on the web. And we have a whole product line that we're talking about that doesn't really exist. It's just goofy stuff, but it allows you to have some fun. This business model does. So let's go into the nuts and bolts and see how all this is possible for you and how I can help you duplicate what I've done for yourself in your city or town. Okay. So it all started with a simple idea and it wasn't even mine. It was a friend of mine that, actually a business partner way back when in 98. And a job fell through and this is how it all started with the Simplest Biz. He mentioned something and we went out and pursued it and I'm going to show you exactly what took place. So here it is, guys. I call this the Simplest Biz and I also call it middleman moneymaker. I am a middleman. And do you see all these products here on this page? Well, there's hundreds upon hundreds of businesses, all right, that generate these products on a daily basis. And they generate hundreds and hundreds of these products on a daily basis, whether it be corrugated boxes, pallets of all different shapes and sizes, 55-gallon drums, dunnage. They get their inventory in on this stuff. They have to ship it out without these pallets and crates and drums and boxes. They put them on their trucks or their U.S. mail, and they have all this product laying around that they do not know what to do with. And that's where I come in, because I am a solution to their problem. In fact, I can't even show one of the pictures here. They're the wire reels that, the spools that you see, those wire spools. So that's another product line as well. And I can go on and on the different stuff that this has magnified and the tentacles of this business have produced. And it all started with pallets for me, but it's translated into all these different product lines that help businesses that have to ship stuff out, get it out. So you understand, half the businesses produce these pallets, crates, drums, dunnage, corrugated boxes, and wire reels and on. And then the other half of the businesses have to ship their items out on these and order over and over and over and over again, right? It's an evergreen business. So, and when you get these products for free, it's all gravy. It's like I say here in the title. It is all gravy. 95% of the items you see here on the screen, I get for nothing. And some of the businesses even pay me to take it away. The Simplest Biz is a course that's going to teach you how to duplicate this process. So let's go on to the next slide here. So imagine you had 65 exclusive suppliers for pallets, crates, 55-gallon drums, wire reels, corrugated boxes, dunnage. And these suppliers were generating hundreds and hundreds of products daily. And you had 25 businesses, or even less to make this work, that were generating, business that needed these products on a weekly basis. And you were getting 95% of these products for free. And all you had to do is have them loaded on your truck or your trailer or your pickup truck or whatever you have available, or even a rental if that's what you got to do to begin with. The profit margin's so high, you can make it work. And you drive down a few blocks down the road from your supplier and sell them to your buyer. And last but not least, you can knock out several loads in a couple of hours. And you could pull in a ton of cash for doing it. And you could learn how to duplicate the same biz in your town or city of your choice. And I can teach you how to do it. And that's what this Simplest Biz training program is about. Okay? On to the next slide. Here's what the Simplest Biz Training Course teaches you. At this point, I'm not going to read all these off to you. I'm going to allow you to pause the video for a moment and read through these items, because this is an extensive course. It's 5 modules and it goes over everything. I went out in the field for over 4 months and videotaped everything that I do. All the people I talk to, how to set up these deals exclusively, the places you need to go to, even down to the building structures you're looking for that have these supplies and who are the buyers. All right, so read through this list and understand how extensive this is. This is a business in a box, basically, for you guys. And I want to keep it straightforward and as real as possible for you. So that's why I went, the majority of the training is me out there showing you exactly what to do, what to look for, and how to set this up, okay? And you can be making money from day one with this. So let's reiterate one more time. Day after day, loads and loads of pallets. Pallets, large size, medium size, 10-foot size pallets, 4-way pallets, 48-40s, 26 by 26, 2-ways, wing pallets. I can show you how to sell all of them, okay? And where you need to get them. 55-gallon drums, big money maker. Tell you where to get the supply and where to sell them. Wire reels, where you can sell these same reels over and over and over to the same business because they'd rather pay you for a slightly used one than a brand new one. Understood? Corrugated boxes by the hundreds. Gaylord boxes, which go for $15 to $20 a piece by the truckload. All right. Dunnage, which is 4x4 pieces. They have to have these set on trucks to prop up items, long items, so the forklifts can get under them. You can get these things for free all day long and sell them to businesses. Built pallets. How to broker these built pallets. And what does this all equal? It equals money. Checks and checks and checks. I spread these all over my floor here for the checks that came in over the last few months, and I wanted you to see that this is consistent, ongoing, evergreen money coming in to your bank account on a daily basis. All right, on to the next. Let's talk about some of the graduates of the Simplest Biz and the success that they are having. Right here, landed a couple of great deals today. These are students that are going out on their first day, right? And following the training and actually converting, right? So we got a firm commitment on brokered. I'm going to put my glasses on. Okay. Sorry. Got a firm commitment on a brokered deal and also got a $750 purchase order on some refurbished pallets. So right here, had a flat tire, so delay me, blah, 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 blah. Sold them all. So he's talking about reels. I remember that particular one. I found this opportunity using Google Maps, bird's eye view, while searching local industrial park that in my local area. I drove up to the facility and asked the warehouse manager what his situation was with all the dunnage, boxes, crates, and pallets. The owner almost hugged me when I asked him if I could help him solve his problem. So if you even look back here, they go wrap all the way around the building here, these crates, and there's actually the picture here is also the other part of the yard where they have all the pallets that they want to get out of there and give. And actually, they're going to pay him some money to take these away. So here's me introducing a brand new student. And down here, thank you for all the welcoming messages. We have a private Facebook group along with this training as well. So this is where this is coming from. My first day out, produced 2 suppliers and a great vision of what it takes to be successful with this biz. Thank you, John. Thank you very much, Sarah Ray. All right, and let's go on to the next one. On and on it goes. I want you to see pause again, read through these. I'm quoting a company for 5,000 pallets a month, new. Holy moly, that's me talking. And then he said they are weird. He's talking about the pallet size. But absolutely phenomenal, and this was right at the start of this guy's journey after he'd gone through this course. Here's a picture of what a student on his first day, also, well, it's actually his second day out, he flipped over 700 pallets on his second day out, right? Fantastic. I need to pick all these up at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Student picking up reels, pallets, and has a buyer for them. So guys, this is big money, and this is what you need to know in this course to get this done. This last picture here, I can't really zoom in, but a week's worth of supply of pallets. one of my students had gone by here, and they are generating hundreds upon hundreds of pallets a week, right? And he has buyers that will buy this amount per week as well. So do the math. Each one of these pallets can run anywhere from $5 to $7, and sometimes even up to $70, depending on the size. And there are businesses that have to have them on an ongoing basis. So it's evergreen, as I stated before. So why am I telling you all this? It's for you to book an appointment with me and have a chat on the phone, so you can get further knowledge, understand this completely. Because, you don't know me. I don't know you yet. I want to know what your situation is, and I can tell you straight up if it's a good fit for you or not. There are some people I'll turn away because I can tell from the get-go it's not going to be a good fit. I do not want people jumping in this course on emotion. I want people to see it for what it is and the freedom it gives you. And if you think it's a possible fit for you, make this appointment. Set up the time, and we will get together and have a informal phone chat. I'm not trying to sell you on this call. I just want you to have as much information as possible for you to be able to determine if this is for you. Folks, it's given me so much to my life. And these students that have come through this course, it's been a blessing because I've been able to see them grow. I've been able to see them go out there and make this work for them. Is it all rainbows and unicorns? Absolutely not. But if you have some type of entrepreneurial spirit in you and you see this as something that's feasible for you, set the appointment. We'll have a chat. No big deal. I hope you're having a good day, and thank you for taking the time to watch this. My name is John Wilker. I'm the owner of the Simplest Biz and the training course and coaching. I want you to have a good day. Take this to heart. And hopefully we'll talk soon. Thank you so much. Have a great one.